Is this a chance for a gold rush? I mean, it's a great opportunity for British business, isn't there, now Gaddafi is gone?
Well, there will be opportunities for British business as Libya seeks to rebuild the nation. We've taken great care during the campaign to avoid destroying critical infrastructure. Libya is a relatively wealthy country with oil reserves, and I expect that there will be opportunities for British and indeed other companies to get involved in the reconstruction of Libya.
Given that relative wealth and given the budget situation of the Ministry of Defence, should Libya be contributing towards the bill that Britain has run up, doing what it's been doing in the last 7 or 8 months?
Well, the costs of the campaign that we've just fought will be met from the Treasury Reserve, not from the defence budget, so they won't have any impact on the overall defence budget.
France is already demanding 35% of Libya's gross oil production, and I suspect that the people of Libya will be furious and outraged that they are paying France for having bombed the infrastructure, having destroyed the schools, the hospitals, the water supply.
The safe, secure, welcoming city, full of life and warmth that I had driven through days previously had transformed. It lay in ruins, and you could not look in any direction without seeing guns or heavy weaponry. Many people had gone into hiding, been killed, and thousands of others had fled. And the people that I knew who remained, who had been the very people who had helped me to learn about the glorious recent history of Gaddafi's Libya, were inevitably traumatized and in a complete state of shock. Libya reached a point, as Dan said, of having the highest standard of living in Africa, a high level of literacy, universal healthcare and free university education, a high status for women in society, and the greatest degree of equality for the large black population in the whole of North Africa and the Middle East. Those 40 years of revolutionary achievements have now been reversed. And for what? As Gaddafi's close brother Hugo Chavez said in his recent letter to the United Nations General Assembly, right now there is a very serious threat to global peace, he said. A new cycle of colonial wars which started in Libya with the sinister objective of refreshing the capitalist global system, end quote. He knows that his country will be targeted in that cycle, with the very same model that they used against Libya and are now using against Syria. In the absence of an effective anti-imperialist media that can challenge and preempt the tricks of imperialism through its global media, it is the role of all progressive people to champion the sovereign states of the global south, who, like Libya and Syria, are a thorn in the side of the West. Otherwise, they will be picked off one by one to add fuel to the dying fire of imperialism.